In a world that's full of chaos, confusion, a lot of uncertainty, and just not understanding why anything is happening the way it is, it can leave many of us feeling stuck. Especially for those who are battling post-traumatic stress, veterans, first responders. I know what it's like. And first of all, I want to thank you for coming to this video and actually seeking a way forward. I'm proud of you for following your heart, because between the battle of our minds and our hearts, a lot of times we don't, because we believe the lies. I'll let you in on a little secret. Following your heart, that's the key. If you are carrying guilt, dealing with a lot of frustration, anger, shame, betrayal, and you believe that this is just how it's going to be, I'm here to show you a different way. More than 2.5 decades ago, I dealt with all of that. The anger, the fear, the frustration, the shame. And I didn't understand anything. My life was full of chaos and confusion, nothing but uncertainty. I was 14 years old and I had suffered a traumatic brain injury. I dealt with judgment. I dealt with rejection. I believed the lies of the world, and I thought that everything would be better if I wasn't here. I know that there's a lot of veterans out there, a lot of people that are feeling that right now. I dealt with that for first 6 years were the hardest. Over time, I was able to find more stability. I'm here today because I chose a better way. When I was on my knees, turning to God and asking Him why He did this to me, that's when He overwhelmed me and let me know that He had a better way. He had a plan for me. I couldn't stop. I had to keep going. I chose to believe in that moment. I didn't know how, I didn't know when, but I knew that that plan was my way forward, and I had to choose to focus on that. It wasn't easy. In public, I would avoid, I would hide, I would wear a mask. Everyone thought that, oh, she's relearning to walk, she's getting stronger. They would praise me for my strength, but they didn't see what was happening on the inside. They didn't see what would happen at home. And I would break day in and day out. That's why I'm here today. That's why I am creating a 12-week program, a monthly membership. I've been walking with patients who have suffered trauma, diagnosis, stuff that they just don't understand and they can't find a way through for more than 14 years. I actually became the answer to a prayer that I prayed religiously every night. God, please be the voice of hope on others' hearts so that they know that there's a better way, just as you are for me. I had no idea that 12 years later, when I graduated with my degree, I was going to become that voice of hope. And over time, as I continued to seek better, continued to learn how to put one foot in front of the other, God just elevated me to where He needed to be, to speaking on stages, and now to this point right here. I believe and I know, because this is what He did for me, if it's on your heart to want to find a way out, to want to find a way forward, to want to heal, that's Him chasing you. He's trying to bring you home to Him, and He's using me to do it just as He has been for 14 years. I am so blessed to get to be His hands and His feet, to be able to show people the way, because More than 2 decades after that accident, I found myself being judged and rejected, facing battles that should have caused that post-traumatic stress to come flooding back, but it didn't. Because I had developed skills and strategies, allowing the Holy Spirit to lead me, recovering from my brain injury, that gave me the strength to know truth from lies. Every time I was told that my dreams wouldn't come true, I knew they were lies. And by golly, I was going to show my ex-husband. Then God freed me. He said, if you stay here, you won't fulfill my will. You have to go. In the next 30 days, he brought clarity on every single strategy I developed. That's how I created the Miracle Power Activation System. And he told me that I was to teach these. Later, after I started speaking to veterans, he told me that I'm supposed to serve veterans. I didn't know what post-traumatic stress was when I was suffering it after my accident, because it wasn't talked about. If you are dealing with post-traumatic stress, chronic stress, burnout, and you just feel like you can't keep moving forward, I found a way out, and I'm here to help walk you through it, just as the Holy Spirit did for me. I'm in the middle of creating an app that will be ready by the first week of June for my 12-week Miracle Power cohort. This cohort is going to allow me to be able to help you learn the daily skills and strategies to reinforce truth over lies, to help ground you the same way that the Holy Spirit did for me, bringing stability, so that you can find the strength to keep rising, to grow your confidence, gain clarity, and keep putting one foot in front of the other. There's going to be twice a month group coaching so that we can come together, because we don't heal in isolation. We heal when we come together. We can learn from each other. This app, this community is going to be there to be able to celebrate wins. When you're feeling down, it's going to be a place that you can go to where you have people that's going to lift you up and let you know that there's people who believe in you. I realize now that that's my gift. I see the hearts of people, and I know through God's grace and mercy of what He showed me that we were all created equipped to overcome any battle we will ever face. If you're not ready for the 12-week cohort, I will also have a monthly membership, the Peace Foundation's membership, so that you can have access to resources monthly to be able to walk the journey on your own. But if you do want that support, you want that encouragement, you want that hand-holding, that accountability, because that's what's going to fast track, that's what's going to ensure success. I have 12 spots available for the 12-week cohort. We will start the first week of June, or as soon as those 12 spots are filled. I have to have the 12 spots filled in order to launch this first round. Please click the buttons on the page for more information. If you have questions, book a call so that I can answer those questions and guide you on what I recommend, what would be best for you. I want you to know, if you feel like you haven't been chosen, that you feel alone, you feel isolated, the choice is yours. When you choose God, He chooses you every time, and He will not allow you to be forsaken. He is faithful, just as He has been for me, and I can show you the way. I stand here in His authority, speaking to His miracle power, as He told me in 2024 that I'm to be speaking to His miracle power. His miracle power is His love, His unconditional, strong love. It's more powerful than anything in this world, and it's here for you. If you're feeling your heart pulled, if you want to believe and I give you hope, you want to believe but you don't know how, let me show you the way.